What's up YouTube, COD4Man220 and welcome back to Anthony's Rome for the Imperial Augustus campaign for Total War Rome 2. Anyway, I've been looking around, kind of exploring the map a little bit. I obviously have to deal with this immediate threat in the Middle East. Yeah, this faction's not going to survive. I think they're, how do you pronounce that? Palmyra? So I'm looking around about what provinces are going to rebel on me. So first, in this area, I want to build basically a temple to make these guys happy. I need to help convert some of these guys over, and then once my research is done here, I'm going to go on to philosophy so I can start getting some dignitaries, because I got to convert these areas over. They're all Greek, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I mean, I understand they were former, but this is the time of the Empire. These areas should have been Romanized long ago, in my opinion. And then over here, they're probably going to rebel too, so I need to grab a candidate from the other houses. Where's this guy? Yeah, we'll grab him. And I'll just get some of these, kind of bad spearmen. A couple of these spearmen, some military. I just don't want these guys to rebel. They could expand quite soon, so I don't want to do anything to harm public order just yet. I'm going to put a temple there. Temple's my solution. Same thing here. I'm building temples. That should help balance out what's going on. And I'm getting some industry and stuff, and that shouldn't hurt at all. Oh, 2+ public order. Maybe these would be good to get me extra public order. So I want this to be a farming settlement, so I'll go for the farming settlement, obviously. And then these guys I want to be a civil settlement, but we'll do that on the next turn. Still making about 10k. I was also thinking about Anthony's army. One of you was wondering about what his traits were, so I want to show them to you. You can see he is line of Rome, so he can't be killed. He has military tribune, so he has, local province extra taxes, a little bit of upkeep, minus upkeep on his army. His household, his wife is Cleopatra, so that gives me 2+ food all regions, extra gravitas, but it makes so he has -4 influence per turn in my political party faction one, and he is basic, he pursues by example, not by word, so he's a man that gets stuff done. It says, like, follow me. Lead by example, basically, which is always a good thing to have if you think about it. Yeah, and then up here, they're pretty unhappy too, so yeah, I want to raise another army. So let's see, yeah, this is Macedonia, and this is... It's hard because, I have a lot of money, right? Let me end the turn. I have a lot of money, but I feel like all over my empire, there's all this unrest. I mean, it's a good challenge, right? It's a little tricky. I want to keep most of it, and I got to be able to defend. Great. See how unhappy everybody is? And I'm not even... Honestly, if I lose this territory down here, I don't really care. Ah, we got some rain now. Oh, good. These guys are only -1. I'm telling you, these little armies are helping. Let's help that get converted. Investing a lot in temples. Let's see, Apollonia should be a garrison settlement because it's really close to Brundisium, so we'll make that. I do have military buildings, so little manipular barracks. These guys are coming around, especially with all that, so I'm going to grab a city center here. I'm thinking that if I get something like I want to use one of these in unison with that thing. I also have that, so these guys are, not too unhappy in Macedonia. Let's look up here. These guys are only -6, having that general really helps out. -11. Is lead really that good? Well, let's build a consecrated ground and try to help. I don't want to just raise a ton of armies though, because... And these guys show my enemies right here. You notice that army just backed off? Anyway, I'm gonna grab some more legionaries. Love some cavalry. I think we're waiting 2 more turns for some cav. I'm out of money again. I want to talk to some of the other, like Pompey.
Speak your speech, so that I may go to the baths and wash away today's stench.
Okay, you probably don't want to be a military ally. And let's talk to...
Welcome, but expect scant.
Yeah, I'm almost wondering if I should have just stayed with, you know, Lepidus and not helped out, not Pompey, but if I didn't want to help out Octavian. Okay, Octavian's now attacking Pompey. I'm not gonna, you know, attack all the Romans and help Pompey. You know, he's my enemy. And I'm not gonna help Octavian, who's attacking everybody, so... The Roxolani is attacking Pontus. Of course, I'm gonna enter on the side of my client state. Yeah, I could research some construction stuff, but gotta get some philosophy down here. Oh, cool. We've had a... Oh my gosh, these people are turning around. Quick, let's build a temple. We're gonna get pumped and excited. Okay, 1 turn? I don't think so. We're gonna... You know, you don't just attack my settlement and expect to get away with it. We're actually majority rule here, which is really good. I want to build like the wine trader, I think, here. That's where we in more tech now. I mean, a library would be good too. That's what I'm working on, so. Untrustworthy.
Commander.
Now people don't like you, you're untrustworthy? This is weird. Well, you know what we can do.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, give me that untrustworthiness now. A lot of construction was completed, including down here. We're still quite unhappy. Okay, I'm gonna raise a force here, I mean, because it's not a bad area to raise a force in.
Ready for. I want Owly
Let them know we care about them.
Rome needs good fighters.
And I'll just, you know, recruit some troops. I want to make sure I don't lose any of my provinces. Sorry about that pause, we're back. Now you can see the 2nd Legion is getting ready to go to Palmyra. We'll fight these guys. I also have a veteran in my army. I'm going to give champions. I'll give him extra campaign movement with the army, and also that will help me unlock warfare. Just give me military training, and he already has 80+ experience per turn because of the parent army, because he has this athlete. That's awesome. Now, I was looking around, you know, we're still dealing with the Hellenistic area. You know, we're having trouble with the populous people are unhappy, but they're only -2 in a lot of these provinces, and I am building a lot of buildings. And it's hard because I don't think they should give you all these little vassals. Like, why would you share a province with them? Like, why would I want this little town here? Like, that could be historically correct, but like, Total War's not all historical. And these guys are a little upset, so I think I'm saving up to build something here. Only -4 though, that's not bad. Cappadocia? I think someone told me how to pronounce that. I forgot the pronunciation already. Now, we're going to be working on this scholarly thing. I think it's just about time to end a turn. Just double check. Yeah, this army's here. And Anthony's Rome, I'm going to start building up, you know, obviously a better barracks. That'd be amazing if I get Praetorians. Wow. That's way down the road, though. So I just get some basic cohorts. I can get some cavalry, which would be pretty decent. So I do kind of want to take the war earlier on to Octavian. Looks like Pompey's actually... I'd love to just, like, do a lightning strike into Rome and just cut off the head of the snake. Yeah, we're going to end a turn. If I cut off, like... You think about just cut off that of the snake, get rid of the leadership in Rome, you know, possibly fight Octavian.
The gods weep when men battle
Oh,
fruitlessly.
Egypt's a client state to me.
Can you help us in this war and please the gods through victory?
I'm sorry. Egypt, I can't. Unfortunately. You know, it's the Nasamones. I don't want to be fighting them just yet. I'm kind of worried about the eastern factions that are actually at war with me. Oh, awesome. After Rome threw off the rule of the Etruscan kings in 510 BC to found the Republic, politics was the dominant, was the domain of the aristocratic Praetorian order, who remained distinct from the main body, blah, blah, blah. Cool. And it is like a festival. It gives us 4+ public order, which means people are going to be happy. We like that a lot. I want the grain market or the wine trader. You know, I don't want these. I'll do the cattle trader. Let's just hop that on. And then these guys are actually kind of happy. Coin maker. I'm telling you, this jeweler gives me a lot. I want to make this civil. And I'll add that. I know I'm making a lot of money. To the cattle trader here, we'll grab ourselves a Damascus. Or no, that's not Damascus. Where's Damascus on here? Did they really not have a Damascus? That's kind of surprising. Anyway, we're gonna go attack these guys. They decided to stupidly declare war on me. Wow, they have a lot of Eastern spearmen. Can we really only build ladders? I'm gonna build a tortoise also. I'm sure they'll come out and fight me. They don't like. The AI usually doesn't like its basically cities under attack like that. And there's really no. I could build a trader. That gives me a lot of commerce. I love all these new buildings. Like I keep hearing YouTubers say that, but just when you get like 10,000, you know, a turn. No reason not to upgrade that. I'll take, you know, surplus. This province doesn't have any farms, so I'll do that. Anything up here can be expanded. I think I can definitely upgrade here. And where is this? This settlement's a border with Rome, so I'll make it a. I can make it actually a market settlement. It's good. We'll make you a harbor. I could expand both these, or I could wait. I'm gonna expand both of these. So I'm going to build definitely a temple in one. Actually, yeah, let's build a temple in here, and then I'll build a farm there to help with our. I feel like I'm going to be using up a lot of my food upgrading a lot of these buildings, so that's important. I'm keeping my income pretty high right now, in prep for the. Well, basically just keep upgrading my empire, because right now it's a big advantage I have. I'm surprised I forgot Egypt was my... Well, duh, of course Egypt would be my client state. We have Cleopatra's alliance with Mark Antony, and I have a spy down here not doing anything. I don't need to sabotage, just go explore. Did I even not pay attention to my agents? Okay, well, we'll end the turn and see what happens. I'm keeping an eye on Edessa, because I'm afraid an army might march towards Antioch. Well, looks like there's some rebels, or this guy's fighting against nothing out there. Oh! Yeah, this is exactly what we want. Let's go to the battle map here. So I feel like this is a little bit like the my first Rome campaign. I almost took over the world in that campaign. I probably could go back and take it over now, but man, I went all the way to the Middle East. I was pushing like modern day Iran and taking over everything west of that. I mean, that was like an epic campaign. So was the Seleucid. That was challenging in a different way. I didn't know Royal Peltis. You know, I don't play online at all, pretty much. So I didn't know Royal Peltis were actually. I thought they were just like Peltis. I didn't know they were actually great melee troops. So I was like, oh yeah, I got Royal Peltis. I really Got excited about the thorax swordsman. Take those guys. Who do we have leading this army? Bassus. Look at this.
You have orders, sir.
I'm seeing YouTubers. Oh no, that doesn't do it. Is it like? I know there's a way, like a hotkey to turn this formation. If I could figure out that.
Gods are watching.
Oh, whoops.
Legatus!
No, definitely not that. If you know the hotkey for that, you know, you guys can let me know in the comments down below. That would be awesome. This guy's randomly out of the formation. Oh my gosh, they're... Con, man, look at your mini-map. Okay, they are all behind me. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Bring the spears and cover the flank. Bring the javelin men here. And retreat. Yeah, that's not good. I have no cavalry with this army too, which is a mistake. Yeah, I'll just have these velites, you know, they'll kill these light mercenary Parthian horse archers. No, don't skirmish. Yeah, javelins are very good, especially against these light armored units. Yeah, they really didn't like that. I'll bring up these guys kind of as a screen, and I'll pull these guys back, so we have the spears. These guys don't have quick reload or anything, but oh, these guys are armored. That's not good. Look at these horses taking javelins. Okay, I gotta be paying attention. Wow. Now their hit points are starting to get lower. Okay, I gotta pull back. I'm getting hit by these like, I need to act because I'm gonna lose right now if I don't get at these men. They just have a bunch of skirmishers, and I'm not going to win this fight that way. So I want to move up my legions, who hopefully don't get massacred. I really could have used some legionary cav. I don't think I could train any, though, in this army, but you know, my legions should cut straight through these really bad Eastern Spear units. And their center's held by mob. These Eastern slingers. Wow, yeah, I gotta like act quickly or my men are gonna start. Gotta watch my general doesn't get killed here. Okay, we routed some of those slingers. I think my general could take on their general. Okay, just kill the Eastern Spearmen. They're not... Even flame... Oh, those are royal cataphracts. Well, that's definitely a primary target. Look at their general cowardly running away. Yeah, my legions are just mopping the floor with these light units. And my general's getting after some of these units. You can see we routed their center. I just gotta make sure my general doesn't get killed here. I know I'm losing some units. I should probably actually save some of these units. Okay, let's just line up my men. I guess we're gonna attack them now. Yeah, we'll go after that unit. I want to keep these guys ready to assist against these horse archers. Yeah, look at these mob trying to kill Legion. Oh, look at that. He killed my man there. Wow. Can you imagine your whole unit laughing at you as you're the only one killed by a peasant? Well, here's what we'll do. We'll move this unit to kind of help screen. I'm going to bring up all my javelin men who should be off fire at will. And my general's going to continue to mop up some of these units. Yeah, these Eastern Spearmen, they're just too light of units to be trying to take on my legions. And their general's still alive. And I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I just want to make sure we... Interesting how they charged me now. Okay, good. That unit's dead. Wow, that was not an easy battle. That was a closer victory than I thought. I did lose 500 men. You know, really my Logires, and that's how you pronounce it, my basic militia spearmen, they were able to hold these guys. That was very important in being able to kind of screen for my javelin men. They got a decent number of kills. My, what's their name? Yeah, whatever those javelin men's names are. Anyway, this city's basically going to be mine on the next turn because I can easily auto-resolve the assault. And yeah, I'm going to keep my forces. And this should... I love how he knocked him into the city. Yep, not bad, not bad, not bad. So that's another faction that's destroyed. Is that Imperium? Good, doesn't hurt my chance for civil war. Mark Antony is going to be hard to... I could actually assassinate Cleopatra. That's a little messed up, isn't it? Mark Antony is going to be hard not to have him have a ton of gravitas. I actually don't mind. Well, Dura. You know, you're my client state, Armenia. Can you, like, help me take out this city here? Cappadocia's just marching around. They're like, we're clueless. Let's go the attitudes. Yep, all my clients are happy with me, which is... Ooh. You don't like my expansionism. I haven't expanded yet. I conquered one city. These guys are going to betray me, I feel like, at some point. Cappadocia, if you're stupid enough to... I might wipe out Cappadocia, actually. One of my smaller client states. And we managed to capture this. Let's upgrade the general. Is this guy part of... Good, he's actually part of the other guys, so... Let's give him something like... Well, first of all, let's give this guy formidable fighters. I'll give you the warriors. I'll give you some more gravitas per turn. I'll balance out the civil war aspect. And we'll give this guy warfare. So the next one, you can get some stuff to upgrade our military men. This men are already getting like a decent number of experience, like 90 military experience per turn. See, my men are starting to get vetted up, and these Velites or Velites are, you know, they're going to be very powerful. See, I want this industrial building, but I really need a barracks. I don't know, I kind of want to focus east and just, you know, drive into these territories. But, you know, I gotta fight Rome. I don't know, this is a little torn. You know what, I got a ton of money. I might as well start building up an
Ready
epic
for
army for
orders.
this guy. Let's get a couple
It is a
first cohorts. We'll
great
get
and
3 of them.
glorious thing to die for
Decent
Rome.
number of legions. I'll keep these guys as kind of spear troops, and then actually important I have like 4 or 5 cav. So I'll make another cav unit. And this army will fill out, and we'll move on to the coast, and then we'll hopefully just trespass into his territory and then attack him. And we're 1 turn away from getting these dignitaries, which I'll put in my eastern provinces here to help convert them over, because they're having a little bit of issue. But that should help, which is good. These are still a little unhappy, but you know, with the bonuses to land and culture and stuff, that should help out. And they're not too unhappy, and they're converting over, so that's quite good. I think that's it for this part. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave me comments down in the comment section down below, and leave a like if you enjoyed. And let me know, do you want me to push east? What do you think of my idea of the Rome, you know, attacking Rome just instantly and trying to knock out Octavian's empire? Or what do you think about, you know, kind of doing the 2-front war, expanding again to Parthia and some of these weaker factions, you know, securing this area with 1 or 2 armies, and then having the main army go against Rome? Or should I just focus on the east? It's what you guys want me to do. Anyway, COD4Man221 signing off.